over the river from Windsor, Ontario. We're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Posse and the Cats. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Virginia, the left fielder, Juan
First
Soto.
offering on its way.
For pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now in the box, Cedric Mullins. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Guerrero moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And signals crossed that time. So he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the AB on its way. The 0-1 on its way. To short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, that's shortstop.
At the plate, Robert Poisson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. One there, on to first to complete the double play. Stepping in next, Jake Cronenworth, trying to get him started again following the double play. Now the first pitch. Fouled away. Called strike 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Prince Fielder. The pitch. Fielder has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Now, you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Oswalt has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And the catch is made down near the home bullpen. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Carlos Santana. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Santana sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Torrey Hunter trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and in the bat is Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him, and he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Pops this one up. Santana has a play. 1 out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. First offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Short, hit hard, reined in. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Ostwald here as there are 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Juan Soto, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in the outfielder, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Real Muto recovers. Throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate here is Ryan Braun.
Ryan Braun.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
No pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. 7 in a row. flat out dominant, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Cedric Mullins. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Nick Castellanos now, as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for one, on to first, and they turn the double play. Two down, no one on base. And in next is Prince Fielder. First offering. She'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 1-1 home.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2-2.
Of course, there was a fastball.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. To the plate now, JT Realmuto. And she'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fouled off. Oswalt ready, the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The 0-1 delivery. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Next, it'll be Robert Poisson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
In time to first, and there are two away. Bases are empty here with two away, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Now here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So stepping in is Jose Ramirez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and miss, strike one.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
That's a ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
One ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. No balls and 1 strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now here's the first offering. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Now the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Santana gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Next to hit is Juan Soto. Flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the 2-2 from Oswalt. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Santana has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gwynn.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mullins will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So now to the plate, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Roy Oswalt, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Jerry Familia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now, Jerry.
First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up is Prince Fielder. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Striding in is JT Realmuto. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Poisson takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Next up, Jake Cronenworth. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Popped him up. Tatis is there for it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the table today, Celebrated Express.
half of the seventh here. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Down by one. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for one or two big swings to make it happen.
Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh. And the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Here's the 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And there's one away. Digging in next, Robert Poisson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Up next, Jake Cronenworth. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball one.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
The 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here now is Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. That's wide, 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Liam Hendricks. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Ball two.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Trevor May enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch misses. The throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Juan Soto to the plate now. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Count 1-0.
The set and the 1-0. Turner, 3rd with 2 out. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Carlos Santana. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next to dig in, Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Swings through it for strike number 2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
To 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. In is Torrey Hunter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto. And the throw to first ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cedric Mullins. First offering on its way.
Nope. Catching time.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That brings up Prince Fielder. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Strike taken up in the zone. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Tony Gwynn. Now the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Cronenworth is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. So next to hit is Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Cedric Mullins will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
number 31.
Here's the first pitch.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Posse took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jacob deGrom earns the victory on the mound. Roy Oswalt takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball.
And now,
next on the
your
show,
2021 Los Angeles Dodgers.
Now to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. First pitch of the AB now. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Smith is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And that brings up Javi Baez. Past battles with Scherzer. Just a 1-for-12 career line. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Lined hard to center field. Bellinger is there, and they go down in a hurry. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman,
Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers lead. Leadoff man. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Fouled away. Oh and 1, here it comes. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in is Nimmo. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Don't want to forget about him. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. From the stretch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Stroman comes set. Here comes the pitch. Snap throw to first, but he's back in safely. Here's the 1-0. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2-0 count, the pitch. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. From the stretch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Next up is Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready now is Dominic Smith. Past battles with Scherzer. He's 0 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Taylor is there, 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Slow roller left side. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First offering. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 2 down. So the next to bat will be Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
2 out, nobody on. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1 and 2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So here's Jeff McNeil. Past battles with Scherzer. He's thrown 4 hits in 16 tries. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next up is James McCann. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next up from New York, Marcus Stroman. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Taylor will call him off as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Max Scherzer. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. McCann is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Corey Seager, flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is popped up near second base. And Baez will put this one away to... So it's back to the top of the order now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And that one yanked just foul. Nimmo is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And there's your first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
2 down, no one on base. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. At the plate now, Dominic Smith, and he fouls this one off. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last AB.
The third baseman.
First pitch on the way. Grounder down, and this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. So here's Cody Bellinger. Fouled away.
Bellinger.
Turner on at first, nobody out. Right side. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now back. The first baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught stealing there, and that's the first out of the inning. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here now is Will Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Carlin.
Pickoff move to second. He just manages to get his hand in. Into the box, A.J. Pollard, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Towards second. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Standing in now, J.D. Davis. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. 1 out, base is empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Hit hard back up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. As a look, now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
So 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And now here is James McCann. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Popped him up. Smith over to his left, and he makes the play to end the inning. And now Chris Taylor will start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The right fielder, Chris Taylor.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
The pitcher, number 31, Max Scherzer.
Into the box now, Max Scherzer. And he pops it up. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Turner.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Late square, and this is popped up. McCann is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now with the plate is Corey Seager, and their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. He'll run up the bunt here, but misses for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Popped up. McNeil is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. At the plate now is Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Stroman comes set. First pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Kevin Pillar will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Number 11, Kevin Pillar.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Past battles with Scherzer, he's gone 3 for 8. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Fouled off. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So here's Brandon Nimmo. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch. Hey now. Right side, but it's well fouled.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So here's Pete Alonso. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Nimmo rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now. Here's Javier Baez. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a liner. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side. Number 64 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 64.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll go after a curveball off the plate. It's strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Bullet back up the middle. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to bat will be Max Muncy, who delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Fastball well outside. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Will Smith. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here's the first offering. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 1-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. He'll try again 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Mitch White is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 66.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Here it comes.
Leading off to the Mets, the left fielder for the team, Dominic Smith.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side.
Up next to the right.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Pollock has a read on it. One away. And he scurries back to first base safely. Digging in will be Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Turner fields it cleanly.
And there's out number 2. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now the relay home. And he'll get in there safely. To the plate now, James McCann. Ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, number 64. And he takes ball 1.
No
He's
strike.
newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 2 balls and no strikes. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand a tying run in scoring position. So now here is Chris Taylor, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The right fielder, Chris Taylor.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Conforto is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first down. Next to stand in is Mitch White.
Now batting. The pitcher, Mitch White.
Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. And that's the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Brandon Nimmo. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch on the way. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next, here is Pete Alonso. And now the first pitch. Popped him up. Muncy waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now into the box, Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. So here is Corey Seager, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Not shortstop.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Seager.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And this is taken in for out number 1. So now into the box is Justin Turner. Flew out last time up. First delivery to him. Hit on the ground to third. Davis brings it in. So gets him 2 down. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a lineout.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up her fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Dominic Smith. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in next, J.D. Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the AB on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now, Michael Conforto. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. At the plate now, Jeff McNeil. Pitch is popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. One's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So stepping in is James McCann, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So here's the Mets pitcher, number 64. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Struck him out, so a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Mm-hmm.